NBA 2K20 tutorial number 26. Today we're going to talk about overpowering upcourt and transition dribble moves. We will study in detail on dribble moves that's going to make you a threat immediately upcourt whenever you receive the ball. If you enjoyed my tutorials and you would like to see more, make sure you click on the link above or in the description below for my all 2K20 tutorials playlist, where I guarantee you're going to find more videos to help you improve your game. Previously, as we have learned, the behind the back blow by move is absolutely deadly this year, but the problem with it really is that you can only trigger it from standstill, but actually there is a way to also ensure that you can do it while turboing up the court. You can hit that behind the back while going full speed in transition, and it is gorgeous move. Like, once you get this down and all the counters that come with it, your fast break would just automatically become way deadlier, just because your handler can do that whenever you want while still going up the court at full speed, right? Like, you'll also be a force anytime you bring it up court in any inbounds, because you can hit that behind the back anytime, any second, as you're coming up the court in transition or in any inbounds. Alright, so to do this, to turbo down the court, you're going to hold turbo and push the left stick down court to just push yourself all the way down in full speed. But once you pass half court, we will still be holding on to turbo, and we will still be pushing the left stick down court, so at the basket. But you're also going to flick the right stick towards the left side because the ball is in the left hand, right? But make sure turbo and left stick are still being held down while you flick the right stick. If you do that, he's going to do a Hesi Hop Forward, and you can see this hop is huge. Now make sure as he hops off the ground, or as your guy hops off the ground, when you're in this animation, you must let go of the left stick. So you're still holding down on turbo. Right stick, obviously, you're no longer holding because you flicked it. But left stick, this is the time when you let go of the left stick as he's getting off the ground, okay? So let go of left stick here, still holding on the turbo. And as he is about to land, before he lands, make sure you trigger a turbo behind the back momentum. And to do that, you can just watch tutorial 23. If you haven't, then you can learn that turbo behind the back. But I'm sure you already know if you've seen it. So we're going to hit that turbo back behind momentum as we're in the air. So while we land, he's going to do it right away. And we're going to explode out of it and finish strong, and we never stop. So this is one time in real time. So in transition, hop behind the back. That's really deadly because we didn't slow down for even 1 second, right? So as you trigger the hop while going down court at full speed, holding on the turbo and pushing the left stick, make sure the left stick is still being pushed down as you do the hop. So right now you're holding on the turbo, pushing the left stick straight at the basket, and you're flicking the right stick to the left, okay? But as the animation kicks in, the Hesi Hop Forward, right now you let go of left stick. Like right here, you must let go of left stick while holding turbo. Then in the air, before he lands, you hit the turbo behind the back move. Always before you land. Hit it now while he's in the air. You're gonna land with it, and then you're off to the races. You can do any finishing move you want. Like, this Hesi Xscape Hop is everything, because not only do you not lose any speed and momentum while doing it, it brings you forward. And most importantly, as you get off the ground, it gives you that window to trigger that blow by move, because you can only trigger it that way. And this is the only way to do it without slowing down. So what finishing move you do after is up to you. Like, I did a floater here. And but there's 2 more counter versions to this move that I'm about to show you that you need to learn also to make sure you make the most out of it. So here's the between the leg hop behind the back momentum. So I'm doing it between the leg first, then I'm gonna hop out of it, and then as I'm in the air, let go left stick, trigger the behind the back momentum, land with it, and we're good. So to do the between the leg, very easy. Just flick, hold turbo, push the left stick at the basket, turboing down court, flick the right stick diagonally down right with turbo and left stick still held. Alright, make sure it's that. And after he does the between the leg, immediately with left stick and turbo still held, flick the right stick towards ball hand. So in this case, because we went between the legs from the left, so the ball hand is on the right hand, so we're going to flick the right stick towards the right side. We do that, he's going to hop out, and now still holding on the turbo, let go of left stick on the hop, and then push the left stick diagonally left while flicking the right stick diagonally down left, right? Left stick diagonally up left, right stick diagonally down left. then you're gonna get the behind the back momentum as he lands because you did that while he's in the air. No time wasted, no dribble wasted, everything is one smooth, quick motion. Like this counter is necessary if you don't want to hop into help defense, right? Because if you know the right side is crowded, you switch to the left, the between the legs start alters where you end up hopping to. So now we started on the right hand, but we hop to the left and then brought it back to the right. If that's what you gotta do, just go between the legs first before you do the hop as you bring it up court. Alright, so here it is, one time in real time with Jason Kidd, between the legs, hop behind the back, finish up with a dunk, no time wasted, all one sequence. So here's the last counter version. This is what I call the Hesi. So this one is very interesting. To do this one, you have to let go of turbo while pushing the left stick down court as you're going down. Let go, tap L2, and then hold turbo again. Alright? So watch. So right here, I'm holding turbo and left stick to go down court. Now, in this animation, I let go of R2, tap L2, and then hold R2 again. The left stick is still being pushed at the basket. You do that, this hop actually comes out automatically. So you let go of L6 as he hops, and then you do the behind the back momentum. Alright? So this is different. So you let go of R2, tap L2 right here. Right after you tap L2, tap R2, and then if you do that, you go into the hop automatically. This hop is automatic. So as he hops out, let go of left stick. Now push the left stick diagonally up left, and the right stick diagonally down left, trigger the behind the back momentum, bang, right there. So this one, you actually don't have to flick the right stick left to right because it triggers automatically. So it's a good way to keep the defender on his toes, and it saves you one dribble move. Like if you're not good at that Hesi escape, just let go of R2, tap L2, hold R2 again, hop out, let go of the left stick, and then do the move. Much easier to trigger the hop in this way. So that hop is automatic, very important for you to know. All you're gonna do is let go of R2, tap L2, tap R2, hold on to R2 again. And you can also trigger the fake behind the back from tutorial 24. If you want to learn how to do that, you can watch that in the playlist. So here I did a hop, but I'm triggering a fake behind the back to throw off the defense as they run into the paint. And then I'm just going to step back, and I'm going to hit the J, step back, hold turbo, right stick down. So you can get creative. Just watch Hesi hop, fake behind the back, side step back. You can really do whatever you want, but the key to this entire sequence is you're doing this with turbo. Like, you can do this in transition now, on call, or you can do it up court. There's no delay. You don't have to come to a standstill. So in game, these transition hops will take your offense to a higher level just because you'll be able to hit the behind the back momentum while going down court of any miss. So watch. The Bulls miss here. I got the rebound with J Kidd. Hesi behind the back. The defense has to help. I find Dirk. Easy dunk. Like the key to this is, are you gonna get some solo dunks on your own sometimes? Sure, but as you blow by this initial guy with this move, the defense has to rotate somewhat. So then you probably find other shooters, and if they don't rotate properly, you just dunk it on their heads. So you can see this one. I'm not even in transition. I'm just going up court with Bobby Sura, and I do it right there, and I finish it up. Clippers freelance is perfect for this. You want to spread freelance as you go up court. But now watch, like now this feels like you really have a transition attack with the ball handler, because you guys know how 2K is. Like this transition offense, it's okay, it's solid, but like if you give it to someone like a Stephon Marbury or like a Russell Westbrook normally, you don't feel as devastating as I feel right now, because I have this blow by dribble move. And it's not just transition, right? Like this also works up court. Like I'm bringing it up court with Stephon, and I'm just going to work immediately, and it doesn't even take up too much of my dribble stamina, because the moves, these moves I teach you, they're fast. So watch, like look at how much dribble stamina I still have after the moves I want to do, so I can still practically finish pretty strong. So watch, like I pretty much have, like these two moves probably take about maybe less than 1/10 of your dribble stamina, but I'm saying like after the two moves, so watch, hop, hit it, like, and I'm in the lane, I get what I want, it's consistent, and I never have to slow down again. Like this will give you the ability to kind of truly go 7 seconds or less, or in an incredibly high-paced offense, because you are a threat once you pass half-court line to drive and blow by someone. Like right here, like I'm good, hop, behind the back, push him through, momentum too strong, finish it up. Like this will make you immediately a threat. Like right now, I'm already a threat. Defense has to play me. If they play it any different, I'm gonna hop, I'm hitting behind the back. Clippers freelance is spread. If you want to learn the Clippers freelance, make sure you watch our tutorial number 25. But as you can see, with this added in, the offense just so much better. So like, we're no longer dependent on standing still to trigger this behind the back anymore. Like now, we can do it whenever we want, up court, in transition, we're deadly right away. This makes our point guard feel like an actual, like, you know, elite point guard, because like an unstoppable force in transition. Like with LeBron, like everybody in the NBA knows LeBron is a train coming down court, but in 2K you don't really feel that way because you don't have this move. Now that you do, try with LeBron, you'll feel like a freaking train. I guarantee it. All right. So as always, thanks for coming by. Shout out to BucksGG for the sponsorship. And once again, we'll be hosting a league-bound tourney, me and BucksGG, on Pro-Am, on free, with cash prizes of $5,000 to the winner. Alright? So, more details coming out on that soon. If you're interested, let me know in the comment section. That's $5 grand. Hosted a tournament by me and BucksGG on Pro-Am free. Alright, so thanks for coming by. If you enjoyed the video, add me a like. If you got questions, please leave it in the comment section. And as always, I'll speak to you guys again very soon.